open, but the road is steep. Look to the soil where the ancestors sleep. From the hold of the ship to the concrete block, you can't break the chain when the root is a rock. Yeah, Junior Gong and the Shady One, listen close to the Bloodline song. Soil and the seed, the ancient hunger that we born to feed. Out of the wreckage, the tall trees grow, but you never see the battles in the mud below. Oh, the roots them deep, yeah, the roots them strong, carry the weight of the wreckage along.
Look at the dirt on my hands, look at the family tree. Look at the branches they severed and tried to hand to me. Inherited madness, a canvas of bad habits, a lineage wrapped in bandage. I managed to grab at it, pull it apart by the fibers. Look at the DNA strand, see the ghost of a father who never became a man. I'm a product of wreckage, a salvage out from the jump. Born in a trailer, a failure, discarded inside a dump. But the roots wouldn't die, they grew through the cracks of cement. Every debt that my bloodline owed is the money I spent. I bought back my name from the gutter, washed off the shame of my mother. Look at the lineage now, it's a kingdom we built from the rubble.
Behold the lineage, the soil and the seed, the ancient hunger that we born to feed. Out of the wreckage, the tall trees grow, but you never see the battles in the mud below. Oh, the roots them deep, yeah, the roots them strong, carry the weight of the wreckage along.
Now look at the wreckage I left in my wake, every bridge that I had to burn. Every lesson I learned from the bridges I crossed when it wasn't my turn. Trauma is passed down like a Rolex, it ticks in your chest till it blows. Look at the cycle, it spins like a cyclone, nobody knows where it goes. I looked at my daughters and swore that the poison would stop on my throat. I anchored the boat in the middle of storms when my ancestors couldn't even float. But wreckage is haunting, it creeps in the night, it whispers the names of the dead. All of the alcoholics and addicts who used to be sleeping inside of my head, they want me to crash. They want the hereditary flaw to kick in. They want Marshall to fall back to the bottom where the demons begin. But the roots are too deep, I'm a rebel, you're looking at decades of bark. You can't burn down a forest that learned how to grow in the dark.
Fire burn the platoon, yeah, cleanse the blood of the youth, yeah. Tear down the scaffolding, nothing is left but the truth, yeah. Wreckage will fall like the rain, but the foundation survives. Look at the history books, we are, yeah. Them trace that lineage back to the king, trace it back to the throne. But what of the man who must build up a kingdom alone? Without a map, without a crown, without a penny to spend, just a heart full of fire and a will that refused to bend. The wreckage of empire, the wreckage of war, the things that our grandfathers suffered before. It lives in the rhythm, it lives in the stride. It's the reason the ghetto youth walk with them pride. When about to the wreckage we stand in the heat, and we saw the new seeds for the children to read. Behold the lineage, the soil and the seed, the ancient hunger that we born to feed. Out of the wreckage, the tall trees grow, but you never see the battles in the mud below.
Yeah, think of the genetic code, what did I actually pass down? Is it the anger, the fame, or the weight of this heavy ass crown? I look at the lineage, Generation X, writing their own text, hoping they never inherit the hex, never get caught in the vortex. I cleared the debris, I shoveled the ash, I gave them a field they could run in. I stood in the front of the firing squad so they never see the guns coming. That's what a root does, it hides in the dirt, it suffers the pressure and pain, just so the flower can open its petals and drink up the rain. My legacy isn't the trophies, the plaques, blacks or the stadium roar. It's the fact that my kids in the blackest are ready to stairs. So let the records pile up to the sky, I use it as stairs. Let the Babylon system collide, nobody no cares. I'm the ghost in the machine, the survivor of the extreme. We are the awakening, turning the nightmare back to a dream. From Detroit to Kingston, the bloodlines connect through the struggle. Two different worlds, but the same foundation beneath the rubble. They try to bury us, but I'm never no say we are seen. They try to stop us, but we are the ones who feed. Look at the forest, we still here.